fourth and final piece of our king chasing platform is that of excellence. It literally is how your love, integrity, and faith will be measured. Because as we chase the king, who, by the way, is most excellent, there is no fault in the king. He is the most excellent thing you will ever chase in your life. How we run and chase that will be measured in our love, integrity, and faith as we run toward that excellence. I said earlier in one of the pieces, perfect? Absolutely not. Chasing perfection? Yes. Chasing better, improvement? Absolutely. It is excellence, and it is a wonderful capstone for the king chasing program. Paul shares in Colossians 3:23, whatever you do, work heartily as if you were giving it to the Lord or the King himself. Homework, work study, practice, relationships, my devotions and quiet time with God, whatever it is you do, whatever it is I do it in the most excellent fashion I can. What's that look like? Well, prepare, train, have a plan, work the plan with having a great ability to adapt. Anybody ever had to adapt within the contest, within the competition? So part of being excellence is that prep time and committing to that. Excellence doesn't just happen. I love hearing folks ask the greatest ever. We call them the GOATs. And I don't care who that is and what sport. The one trait almost every single one of them has in bundles, they wanted to outwork everybody else. Michael Jordan did it. Tiger Woods did it. You name them. Michelle Akers years ago in women's soccer. She elevated everybody around her because she just worked harder than other people. Again, think of the sport. They outwork other people. Are they skilled? Yes. Do they have talents that God gave them? Yes. But they then took those and made them excellent in that work. Make sure you don't miss out on the heartily part. It's a key word there in Colossians. Not just go through the motions. Okay, I showed up and practiced this week. Heartily achieve and strive for excellence, for improvement. Do it with a passion. Freshmen, these 4 years are going to fly of eligibility. Seniors, grad students are shaking their heads. It's going to go so fast. If you're thinking it's going to get better just because days go by, you're wrong. It's only going to get better when you, with your passion, commit to improve. Commit to chase that excellence. Excellence has 3 pieces as well that we would ask you to strive for. 1, be committed. Finish what you start and give it your all. But we're down 9. Who cares? Because the next few moments will determine what you'll be like next game. Do you win the game? I don't know. Down 3-0, 5 minutes to go in a soccer match. Can we win it? I don't know. We just triple bogeyed the 15th hole. Can I win? I don't know if you can win. It's not what I ask you. I ask you, be committed toward excellence. One of the great traits I learned in Lion King. Rafiki has hit Simba upside the head because Simba was complaining and so forth. And Simba goes, "Why did you do that?" And Rafiki simply says, "Why did I do what?" He goes, "You hit me in the head." He goes, "I don't know what you're talking about. It's in the past." The next shot, the next step, the next play, the next sprint. Chase that with excellence. Not because of what just happened. If anything, let that maybe push you, motivate you. Number 2 is aspire. Pursue greatness in all that you do. Pursue greatness, not perfection. Paul has the word excellence in a long list in Philippians 4:8 of great traits for you to have as you strive to chase the king. Noble, right, be honest, be truthful, be trustworthy. But one of those is also be excellent. Be excellent. Our daughter's in the 8th grade. She's never made anything other than an A in her life. Luckily, my wife has forewarned me before I come home during the 8th grade, end of the 2nd term, I believe, Courtney's going to need to talk to you. I come in, I knew it was report card day. There's no report card on the counter where it would be every day for her first 7.5 years of school. Courtney comes down, we're having dinner. I said, "Hey kiddo, how was your day?" And I hear this, sobs, weeps, I made a B. The sky fell, the earth ended as we now know it. No, it didn't. Being older, having used to being thrilled when I would make a B, I said, kiddo, did you do your best? Did you do your very best? She goes, yes, Dad, it's math. I'm just not good at it, but I did my very best. I said, then the grade doesn't matter to me. I went on to share with her that, honey, when you make an A, player, student, athlete, when you make an A, did you do your best? I don't know. Even as your professor, I don't know. I know you did what I required you to do to get an A, but I have no idea if you did your best. You, and you only know if you did your best. And I know there may not be A pluses out there, but do you do your best? Let the grades fall where they will, but do you do your best? That's what we want to push. Aspire to simply do your best in everything you do, not for self, but for the King. And finally, play for Him. Hashtag play for Him, you'll see all over NCCAA website materials, social media. Compete and live for God's glory first. Jesus, others, and you. And glorifying oneself. All that comes together in excellence. This is about being humble. This is about being a team player and a servant of Jesus Christ who happens to play intercollegiate and compete in intercollegiate athletics, or coach intercollegiate athletics, or be an athletic administrator in intercollegiate athletics. Always remember, someone's following every king chaser that's out there. Someone's watching you. Everyone who commits to this and everyone who doesn't commit to this is going to have some audience watching you. Roommate, teammates, peers, kids, fans, whoever, opponents. Will you be excellent as you chase the King? Will you strive to be the best you can be for the Creator who created you, who is the King that we're all going to chase? I sure pray that you will. We're thankful you're a king chaser within the NCCAA platform, and we're going to be watching and cheering along with the audience of one.